Hey guys, welcome back to Dark Souls 3 Let's Play. So, yesterday, uh, I got chased by a fuckboy who was kind of invading me all the way from Irithil, that after killing the boss, Pontiff Suleiman, up to here. And it was, I mean, if it wasn't crazy enough, I was carrying like, what, 89,000 souls? Like 80 to 90,000 souls. So I had to like fucking run for my life and not lose those souls in the process. So somehow I managed to, you know, rest of this bonfire. And now we are at Anor Londo proper. I couldn't give you the grand tour of this whole place. I was kind of like wanted to give you like a suspenseful moment that leading up to this iconic place from Dark Souls 1. This is actually the same Anor Londo from Dark Souls 1, albeit more grim, kinda, because like the original version, it had like a grandiose view with sunlight, lots of like cool sceneries, vistas, and the castle was surrounded by even more structures, around it. But since in Dark Souls 3 the world is kind of like convoluted, the time, space, it's all jumbled up. So different worlds, different timelines, they all merge together into one single land space, a landmass. So here we are, this single entity, the single Anor Londo castle is somehow here along with all the other places. Like Lothric Castle is here, Anor Londo is here, which is not supposed to exist in the same space. It wouldn't make sense, but here we are. But before I go into this place proper, I am embered, so I can still get invaded, but I'll take the risk because I leveled up my character, so I don't have to worry about losing my souls at this point. What I'm gonna do is use this lever to go down below and check out some stuff, show you a little bit of the other areas of this place. There's an NPC, a hidden NPC encounter I can get when I get down. It's a bit tricky. Usually you wouldn't know how to go there, like you feel like if you go there you're gonna just drop down to your death. So this is the place. So yeah, like look at this here. If you like in normal circumstances, if you walk here past this crack, you feel like you fall down to your death, but not the case here. This is an invisible bridge, kind of, and it's gonna take you to that side. That whoa, okay, I'm gonna point there. You can see a bonfire down below there at the tower over there, and there's an NPC I can talk to join the covenant of this area. That's called the Dark Moon Covenant, I think. So what happens is that if you join that covenant and are a part of the covenant, anytime someone enters this area, the Anor Londo, especially like this Boreal Valley area after the encounter with Pontiff Suleiman, you will be summoned into that area to defend this whole place from like actual players. So we don't want anyone to invade. We don't want anyone to come to this place. It's like a protected area for this covenant. So I can go ahead and join that, which I am gonna do in just a little bit. But before I do, let's take the staircase down below. There's another thing I can show you. There was a statue of Gwyn. I kind of accidentally or on purpose hit the statue. There, behind the statue, it was an illusion, right? And in Dark Souls 1, the same thing happened. There was a bonfire here. There was a statue of Gwyn here, and you can hit the statue. Actually, you don't need to hit the statue. In Dark Souls 1, you needed a ring. I think you needed like a ring called the Dark Moon Seance ring. And once you wore that and walked in front of the statue would automatically vanish. The illusion would break, and beyond that, you'd go down the staircase, and in this location here, you would have to fight. You'd meet Dark Sun Gwendolyn. She or he, well, by definition, it's a he. but in game, well, go. That's a long story. I would suggest go for. I'll just go with he. You would encounter Gwendolyn, and in Dark Souls 1, you could either stand here and join his covenant and become part of the Dark Moon covenant in Dark Souls 1. But time has passed, and I'll tell you what happened to Gwendolyn a bit later once I fight the boss of this area. But now in Dark Souls 3, she or he doesn't exist, well, anymore. So what I'm gonna do, in Dark Souls 1, you could also fight the boss. Like, if you didn't join the Covenant and wanted to fight Gwendolyn, all you have to do is, there was a fog gate here in front of this place. You would just walk past this fog gate, and it would start the boss fight. And if you see my Dark Souls 1 playthrough, I actually have that on record. I did encounter Gwendolyn and I killed him straight up. It was very easy. I had a very good sword with me. I had a Black Knight sword, so it wasn't much of a problem. Anyway, I will tell you what happened to him a bit later once I start the boss fight of this area, which is going to be very soon. Because Anor Londo is not going to be a very big place. It's just a castle area. You don't have to explore much. Just get on with it. All right. I got the brass helm, armor, gauntlet, and leggings. And significant part is this armor piece belonged to one of the firekeepers in Anor Londo in Dark Souls 1. At the very beginning of Anor Londo, where you sit at the bonfire, she would be just leaning by the bonfire area, and you could talk to her and stuff. So that's her armor piece, and I can, in fact, read the description of that. So, armor of a knight, once known as the Dark Moon. It is said that this brass armor hides something hideous within. Something about its silhouette suggests femininity. So it's suggesting that underneath the mask she was hideous. Facial structure wasn't, maybe, I don't know. I haven't seen past her mask, so I can't judge. Anyway. So that's our armor piece. And this coffin, this sarcophagus, maybe, I don't know what you call it. This is the supposed, like a chamber for Gwendolyn. So Gwendolyn is, sorry, not Gwendolyn, Guinevere. Guinevere is the Princess Guinevere, the daughter of Lord Gwyn. Lord Gwyn's the Lord of the Sun, Lord of this area, Anor Londo, well, was in Dark Souls 1. He was one of the great lords in Dark Souls 1. And her daughter supposedly is buried here. She's a massive woman. If you play Dark Souls 1, you have all the memes, amazing chest to head, try folding with both hands, all those horny memes and messages. But this is supposed to be her chamber here where she's buried. Anyway, I'm gonna go here and take this chest, loot whatever's inside, reversal ring. So this is a funny ring. I'm gonna read you the description and it's gonna tell you all there is. It's a self-explanatory ring. So this one here. Males can perform female actions and vice versa. A divine ring granted to the Dark Moon Gwendolyn in his youth causes male to perform female actions and vice versa. Gwendolyn was raised like a daughter through the aura of the moon and was said to behave like a sullen, brooding goddess. So this is a gender-changing ring. So once you wear this ring, if you're a male, you become a female. If you're a female, you become a male. So it's kind of like a lol moment. It's just supposedly you don't like your appearance as a male and you want to play as a female, you can just wear this ring without having to go back and replay the whole game with your character creation, right? Just wear the ring, you're good to go. So weird, but at least they have a lore within this ring that, oh, you can actually, like, even though it's like a meme kind of like a ring, but at least it has a lore to it. That, yeah, Gwendolyn, he was raised as a woman or a girl, so he wore the ring, became a she, and stuff like that. Anyway, So this is the side area of Anor Londo. And I'll tell you what happened to Gwendolyn as I'm walking. So Gwendolyn, as the ages went by, right? Like, we played Dark Souls 1, and after that, a lot of time has passed since that time to where we are now in Dark Souls 3. So this other lord called Aldrich, right? He was brought back from his grave because the bell toll, it awoke all the lords. So, the Abyss Watchers, Aldrich, who else? Who else was there? The Yorm the Giant, and who was left? I forget the other one. Shit. Okay, and some other lord. But anyway, the Aldrich was also like awoken, and he took place here. He invaded, or maybe like just broke into this place, made his own, like made his home here. And Pontiff Sulaivan, he helped him become one of the lords here. What he ended up doing is kidnapping or devouring Gwendolyn. Maybe he was here, or maybe he was at the bedchamber of Guinevere up at the castle of Anor Londo. But in any case, he got devoured by Aldrich, and he is now part of Aldrich. And you'll see his body structure when I'm gonna be fighting Aldrich a bit down the road. If you played Dark Souls 1, or if you've seen me play Dark Souls 1 and saw Gwendolyn's body and all, you'll recognize him pretty easily. So that's that. Yeah, it's a bit twisted because Aldrich is like a devourer. He's devouring everything. Like, he is kind of like Dark Souls 1 version of Manus, Father of the Abyss. So, the way Manus just ate everything up, made everything like dark and full of abyss, darkness everywhere. The concept here in Dark Souls 3 is this area in particular is the deep. Instead of the dark, they call it the deep. Instead of calling the abyss, they call it the deep. So in deep, it's like a sea of ocean, like a puddle that never ends. Like, it's never ending. It kind of sinks everything into that deep, like, puddle or ocean or whatever you call it. It's a concept. So anything devoured by that, you're gonna be corrupted and consumed by it. So yeah. We'll see more about that later. Okay, now I'm going to travel here, walk past this invisible bridge without falling to my death, and gonna be dropping down here, carefully though. Yes, and I'm going to rest at this bonfire. I'm talking to her. I forgot her name. Let's talk to her.
Name thyself, stranger. I am Yorshka.
Okay.
Captain of the Dark Moon Knights.
There you go.
What beckoned thee to such a place?
Well, I guess I'm gonna perform the loyalty. Let's go ahead and do that.
Thou thinkst too. Very well. Captain to this knightless company I remain. I will grant thee purpose.
She's very skinny for some reason.
Thou'st journeyed far. Hear my voice. If thou shalt swear by the covenant to become a shadow of Father Gwyn and Sister Guinevere, a blade that shall hunt the foes of our lords.
There you go.
Then I place thee under the aegis and the power of the Dark Moon. Thou art now a blade of the Dark Moon, the only knight of our company.
Oh, okay.
Swear this oath and face thy solemn duty.
Okay, I got the Blade of the Dark Moon Covenant item.
Oh, good blade of the Dark Moon, welcome home. If I can provide thee succor, only tell me how.
I will talk to her.
Long ago, our father Gwyn, lamenting the waning of the fire, became cinder of his own will. Now, the fire is linked by the champions who have come in his stead. Such is the will of Father and the gods. And so the Dark Moon Knights took arms to watch over those who link the fire. But long ago, our company lost its last proper knight. Only its covenant was preserved to this day, until the time of thy visit. Heirdom taketh many forms, indeed.
Well, it just pretty much explains the whole thing, you know?
May I pose thee a question? This tower, this prison, stands tall and solitary, the contraption bridging its lower reaches long unmoving. So, by what path didst thou here ascend?
The invisible path ahead of me.
Art thou a creature of the air? Or other winged thing?
No, I can't fly, but I just walked past here through this invisible bridge.
No, of course not. Forgive my prying. Think no more on mine asking. I'm ashamed to say I know very little of anything.
Okay.
Long ago, now,
Okay,
such but long ago, only
alright.
Heirdom. Long ago, now,
Okay,
such
so,
but only Heirdom.
I kind of exhausted her dialogue options. Offer proof of a conquered keep. I think I have one in my inventory. Let me give, I'll just give one. Okay. Covenant allegiance deepened. So again, with Covenant, once you perform your duties under a Covenant, you will be rewarded with a certain item. So in the Dark Moon Covenant here, your job is to protect this area from invaders, from players trying to roam around this whole place, right? So if you manage to kill them, you will be rewarded with this proof of a conquered keep. And the more you give that item to her, the Covenant allegiance will deepen, and the more it deepens, the more reward you will get. So after a certain amount of this item, you might get a spell, a special weapon, special item, whatever. I'm not sure what exactly the item that'll be given to this from this Covenant here. I may have to check the wiki, but yeah.
Off so soon?
That's the concept.
May the Dark Moon watch over thee.
Alright. Let's read the message here. Bloody expensive. Fury ahead, but let there be joy. Okay. Well, I can't say for sure. Even though we only see Anor Londo, I just look at the view here, right? It still looks quite magnificent. Don't you agree? Look at this. You have the Anor Londo castle here. You have the Irithil of Boreal Valley down below. The whole area, right? It's surrounded by forest, surrounded by trees, the mountain range, lots of really awesome structures all around, you know? It feels like you're in a Harry Potter movie, kind of, right? But it's very magical. But it is what it is. And the best part is that you can actually see from the very beginning where you were, the journey you took from the beginning all the way to where you are now. So, that bridge, all the way down there, I started from that area, encountered that beast, that crocodile looking thing, walked all the way past this place, killed all the enemies, went down below the watery area, the lakes and all, and traveled my way past that church, took my way up here to this elevator. Now I'm here. So very fine detail. The world building here is splendid. Maybe not as good as Dark Souls 1 world building, because in Dark Souls 1, all the places, they kind of interweaved and merged itself back to the original place. So, you know, from Firelink Shrine, you could go to the undead area. You could go to the sewer area, and to the ghost, like the new Londo ruins, and all of those places. They would somehow intertwine into the original place, connect one with the other area into one cohesive place, right? But in Dark Souls 3, it happens a bit, but it doesn't happen as much. So it's like a sprint run. So you start from point A and you work your way to point B, and that's it. So you cannot just go back to point A after going to point B. You have to like sit at the bonfire, fast travel, go back to point A, then go to point C. You know, it's not like you go to point A, then point B, then point C, and then back to point A. You know, it's not like the world doesn't merge from one place to another. It just it's a branching path, and which ends at some point. You know, so I would have liked if the world was more connected to one another. You know, like Dark Souls 1. Still, not a big issue. The world building is still very nice, and they give you the lore of why these places are here the way they are. It's not a big issue. Like, you know, you can see the Lost Castle here. You can see the under settlement there, the church area there. I think it's Farron Keep, right? It's probably Farron Keep there. And you're gonna see the Irithil dungeon area there, right there, and more. You know. So yeah, the view's really nice nonetheless, and the visuals, of course, top notch as usual. Okay, so I'm gonna drop down here and get me some of these items that are down below. Okay. Let me go ahead and take a look here. Yeah, there is one item down here, which I'll be taking with careful precision. I got a Painting Guardian's Curved Sword. Let me go ahead and read the description for that. It's a dagger, probably, right? Okay, it's a sword, not a dagger. A weapon described in legends passed down amongst heretics, wielded by the Painted Guardians. A uniquely shaped weapon with a flat tip. The skill is Chain Dance. Execute relentless consecutive attack while tracing a circle in a unique dance of deadly grace. So Painting Guardians was in Dark Souls 1 as well. They were guarding the painting of Ariamis in Anor Londo area. They were wearing white robes and all. To watch my Dark Souls 1 playthrough, you'd see me encounter them and kill them with grace. They were a bit there. You get their attire all the way from hood, gown, glove, and waistcloths. So they were quite agile. They would like backflip and roll around. They were quite fast, but you know, if you were fast enough yourself, you'd be able to kill them easily. Let's read what it says. Attire of the Painting Guardians, whose forms are described in the mythology of heretics. A smooth pale hood that deters magic. So it has magic resistance. Good to know. Okay, the hunchbacked teller of ancient tales describes unwanted souls who are unwelcome across the lands and are eventually drawn into a cold, painted world. So, you know, so they were guarding the painting, and the painting that was being guarded behind it was supposedly the daughter, or a bastard daughter, a crossbreed of Gwen's daughter. I mean, sorry, Gwen's. It was a Gwen's daughter. Maybe like Gwen had kind of a relationship with the dragon. That's assumed. So she's half human, well, half god and half dragon. And because of that abomination, well, Gwen thought it's an abomination. So he kind of locked her up behind the painting, never to be released to the world. So that was her punishment. I don't know. Well, even though like she didn't commit any crimes, I don't know. She's just an innocent victim of this. But Gwen thought that it's too much of a shameful act that a god crossbreeded with the dragon to create a half dragon, half god thing, being, I guess. So he didn't like that. All right. So now I'm gonna be traveling to Anor Londo again because rest of this area is cleared up pretty much. And if I wanted to, I could in fact join the Dark Moon Covenant and invade people. I don't want to do that, but actually, let me just give it a shot, right? Maybe one shot. See how it is. What's the harm in that? So all I have to do, change my covenant from Warrior of Sunlight and equip this Blade of the Dark Moon. Once I do that, it's now active. As you can see, top left, it's pulsing. It's a sword with some fiery symbol on it. It's pulsing. So it's actively searching in multiplayer session any player that's gonna be trying to join this area. As soon as they do, if they match my level, there's always some kind of matchmaking in this game, right? If the enemies match my level, I'll be able to invade their world and kill them. Well, attempt to kill them. If I'm able to do so, I'll be granted with the Proof of a Conquered Keep, which I can give it to the Covenant Maker, Yorkshire, I think her name is? Yeah. And deepen my allegiance with her. Alright. Time to go into the Anor Londo and see what's lying in front of me. Time for luring it out and then stabbing in the back. Yeah. So these are the Silver Knights. They are more powerful than your usual variety. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, chill out. Holy shit. This is gonna be aggressive. Oh god, no. Heals. Two of them at once. That's not good. Holy shit. I'm dead. Oh no. Oh god. I'm dead. Holy shit. Yep. These guys are very powerful indeed. And I'm not even seeing like the Black Knights. Black Knights are even more powerful, but they've been revamped. You know, they're more faster, more agile, does a lot more damage and all. But you know, the games, I mean, Dark Souls 3 in general, it's faster than Dark Souls 1 by a lot. Inspired from Bloodborne, obviously. So, yeah, that's why these Silver Knights are more powerful, more agile than Dark Souls 1 varieties. And here we go. First backstab of the day. And another one. Perfect timing. Now the second one's coming in. Starting with the backstab. Good start. Strong attack. Another one. Nope. There we go. I got the Silver Knight's shield and there's some Titanite shards. Good stuff. Good stuff. I might as well... I don't know, should I... Nah. I'm thinking like, should I just like drop a summon sign to help some people? I don't know. Maybe. Right. So here is answer Andrea Vestora's call for cooperation and be someone of the Phantom. So this is Andrea Vestora, and this is a special summon, and I can help her kill Aldrich and complete her quest line. So I'll be summoned into her world. She'll be an NPC, I think. I will be the summoned by her, kind of. So let me go ahead and do that. Answer Andrea Vestora's call for cooperation and be summoned as the Phantom. Yes, let's go ahead and do that. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna be fighting Aldrich now, the boss of this area. So let's see what happens. Oh no, I think I kind of need to.
Ah, I thought it might be you.
Oh,
Then I'm afraid Holly. No, this only bolstered my resolve.
alright.
Please, share my strength. Help me vanquish
Oh! Oh! I'm dead already! Rip. Okay, that's done. Okay, that didn't go as planned. Shit! Okay, time to change my strategy. I became a bit overzealous. Started attacking without like guarding myself. Oh, I can do so. Oh, okay, I can repeat the whole thing again. Okay, good. Good. Okay, I'm gonna be changing my shield because Aldrich is a magic user. Relies heavily on magic. So I need to get something that has a lot of magic resistance. That can block a lot of magic attacks, you know? So this one is 67%. 75, 70, not that much. I think like this is my best option here. This is 69, lol. But it's a black iron shield, it's a heavy shield. I don't want to use that. I guess the Parma. No, I think this is my best option. Alright, I'm gonna go for it. Try it. Let's try it again. This time a bit more careful. I'm gonna focus. Less commentary, more action. Alright, let's go ahead and retry.
Ah, I thought it might be you. Then I'm afraid Holly. No, this only bolstered my resolve. Please, lend me your strength. Help me vanquish embers and now into my flame.
Whoa. So, as you can... Run! As you can see... The top part here is Aldrich. Sorry, the top part here is Guinevere. He or she is pissed. Oh, no. Don't die, Ambry. Oh my gosh, she's dead. Rip. Fuck. Okay, I guess I have to do this again. It's gonna be difficult. I know. Maybe I should equip one of those lightning weapons. Like, I mean, infuse my weapon with lightning gem. Gold pine resin, I mean, yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Let's see what happens. I'll keep trying this until I get it right. I need to finish this quest line on record. Go ahead.
Ah, I thought it might be you.
Let's go.
Then I'm afraid Holly. No, this only bolstered my resolve.
Come on, then.
Lend me your strength. Help me vanquish embers and now into my flame.
Heal. Oh my god. Heal. So now pissed off. Whoa. No. Oh my god. That hurt. Excellent. Yep. Yeah.
I owe this to you. Thank you, truly. Horace, we've done it. We really have.
Awesome. Awesome. Okay, I'm happy. I am happy with the outcome. Third try, but we managed to complete Andri's quest line and help her out. So, what's gonna end up happening? I'm gonna get a reward for that when I go back to the Firing Shrine. I'll get Andri's straight sword, I think. So yeah, I'll be doing that. Oh, yeah, it's an armament. It's a Silver Knight. I'll be doing that later. Wait, are they all dead or what? Oh, never mind. Oh. This guy's a bit more powerful than the regular version. It's a red-eye Silver Knight. Although, I'm gonna fuck him up. Just like that. Yep. Got myself some Titanite shards. At this point I do have... Whoa, don't fall down here. At this point I do have a lot of Titanite shards with me. What's this? Gorgeous view. Visions of Demon? Ah, right. Because in Dark Souls 1, the Anor Londo area would reach down there at that tower area. Is that item? Some kind of... No, it's just a reflection. So this area would drop down below and you'd have those infamous Silver Knight archers poached up that area there. So one on the left side, one on the right side, and you have to drop down, walk down there, travel across that tower, climb that ledge up there, dodging the great arrows from the Silver Knight. It was a fucking pain. Like in the original game, holy crap, it was such a mess. It was extremely tough to avoid their attacks. It was a very narrow ledge, and every time you get hit, you would be knocked out of balance and into your death because the you don't have any room to maneuver in that ledge area. They nerfed it kinda. They displaced one of the Silver Knights so that you'd have an easier time maneuvering that place. But still, it was a pain in the ass. So that's a reference to that. Let's take a look at this side here. See if we can find anything. Doesn't seem like it. No, so... Oh, wait. Nah, it's nothing. Alright. 31,000 souls in my bank, in my possession. So now we're gonna be seeing something really sad, really depressing. And it's going to be our friend, the giant blacksmith from Dark Souls 1. He was a very good friend. He helped us craft our weapon. He would exchange boss weapon with... he would give us boss weapon in exchange for boss souls. But, again, age has passed, time has passed, many decades, or I don't know how many, maybe like centuries have passed, and this guy has succumbed to his death after all this time. So as you can see, the messages here, let there be sadness. Yeah, so everyone's really sad about the passing of our giant blacksmith friend here. Friend, if I only had brew. And I get the giant hole. Let me take a look at this. Enable lightning, simple, and chaos infusion. Oh, okay. Wow. So, coal used for weapon infusion. It is said that the giant blacksmith of Anor Londo was once the blacksmith of the gods. Give to the blacksmith in the shrine to allow the use of gems for lightning, simple, and chaos infusion. So, yeah. And I think I'm gonna make a tribute to him by writing some kind of message. Let me see. Uh, Visions of friend concept. Friendship. But therefore tears ahead? No, not ahead. Time for No, I'll go for concept. Happiness, death, demise, sadness. Sadness. Ahead. Therefore sadness. And followed by a posture. Prolapse, sleep, prayer, rest, collapse. Maybe I can use a toast, right? I don't know if I have a... No, I think this is fine. Let me go ahead and check. Oh, that's his. Here's mine. Okay. Yeah, that's yeah, unfortunate, but as with all things, everything decays, everything dies, you know, with time, with passage of time and everything. Even this place, you know, it's been decayed over time. Like, this place was much more grandiose than it's currently now. You know, it's all dark, worn down. Like, look at this. Like, the whole place is like broken apart, dirty, dingy, not maintained like it used to be before. Because with passage of time, no one was there to keep it, you know, in tip-top condition. So here we are. Okay. Moonlight arrow. And these assholes gonna have to kill. Whoa! Oh, you need to get backstabbed. I will be killing Aldrich, maybe on my own, not sure. Damn it! Stop it with that fire attack. You! Get backstabbed. Damn it. Oh, come the fuck on! I'm gonna get wrecked. Oh. How is this one guy doing so much more damage? Oh, there's more people up there as well. Holy shit, no. Yo. You! Fat guy! This guy doesn't get staggered. I'm gonna have to like go back and rest at the bonfire. Because my flask count is low. 7. I need more. And these assholes here, these sludge guys, I will be using one of the charcoal pine bundles. shit, already depleted, huh? Fine, at least one of the ones. God damn. Ah, so annoying. This is one of those times when I feel like I should have pyromancy, you know? Because with pyromancy you get to imbue your weapon with fire attacks. Make it like, you know, like a fire weapon. Temporarily, of course, but, you know, it's there. There's another guy up there. He's gonna be fucking me up if I don't tread this fight carefully. Before I do anything else, I'm gonna use this lever to open this door, so it creates a shortcut to the bonfire. Oh! Okay, let's go. Stop your fucking nonsense attacks. And I'm dead. Like a curse. Shit. 37,000 souls on the line. Fine. Man, I need to upgrade my sword after this. Not enough damage, you know. I need to do more. Alright, but before I do, I will... Well, okay, let me kill this knight, and then I'm gonna end the part here, and continue in the next part. Come on then! You can do this. I need to move fast. Kill this guy before the other one comes around. Coming. Dead. Titanite shard. Okay, good stuff. Wait, why am I being summoned to the other? Oh no. Oh, okay. Being summoned is a blade of Dark Knight. Okay, interesting. I mean, Dark Moon, not Dark Knight. Okay. Well, I guess. Whoa, why am I here though? That's crazy. Okay. But where are they? Oh shit. I don't want to be here. Why am I here though? Am I supposed to be here? Am I in the right covenant or what? No, I'm supposed to be in the right covenant. Weird. Huh. They're all the way up top, it seems. I think. Uh-oh. Are they gonna shoot at me? What? Is this ballista gonna shoot at me? It is. What am I doing? Okay. I think they're down below. I see them. Although a 2v1 fight, oh shit, 2v1 fight won't be in my favor because they have. I think my job is to kill them or kill the host at least. So let's go ahead and see what I can do. Okay, so do I target the enemies? Yeah, the enemies are targeting me as well. Fuck, that's not good. Okay. Where are these enemies? I'm just gonna follow the trail of corpses here, I guess. Oh, there they are. I see them. I'm gonna end up dying, I think, because... Wait, what happened? Oh. Okay. I think there was another invader, so they just killed him, I guess? I couldn't really do anything. Just aimlessly roaming around. Alright, let's kill that other guy. Where is he? Okay, there he is. Holy shit. Okay, got it. Now, my soul. 31,000 souls on the line. Gotta get it before it gets me. Wait, where's that guy? Up top? He needs to drop down. There. Oh, come the fuck on. Well, the problem is... Holy crap. That damage. Whoa! Okay. Come on. Holy shit. Aldrich Ruby? Okay. Again, time to go back. And I think I'm gonna go ahead. Go back to the bonfire. Back to the firing shrine. Level up. Come back here and fight the boss. So I'll see you guys in the next part then. Take care.